This is the way they line up. Wellens at fullback for Saints, Foster, Gidley, Soliola and Melly, Matty Smith and Kyle Eastman, the late inclusion by coach Mick Potter. The forwards, Graham, Cunningham the skipper, Hargreaves, Wilkin, Flannery and Pulatua. And on the bench it's Roby, Clough, Dixon and Emmett. And the coach is Mick Potter.
It could be one of the biggest gambles of the year.
Kieran Cunningham leads the Saints out at Knowsley Road for the very last time. A traditional welcome onto the field. And Kieran Cunningham, who will be cast in bronze at the new stadium, about a mile or so away from this old ground. It's an important night for him as well. His 32nd playoff appearance, he has figured in every one since 1998. Robinson waits. Will look for Brough, and Brough with the kick. It comes across field, looking for Lawrence. That's invented. And Lawrence, we tried to hook it forward, missed his kick completely. Francis Melly is away. Francis Melly down the line. Four come in to cut him down.
Great work by the prop forward there, Keith Mason. Melly looked as though he had the legs, but Mason got to him. Sensational stuff.
Saints on the front foot. Here is Gidley. St Helens turning defence into attack immediately. Matty Smith at dummy half. Bryn Hargreaves will take it forward again for the Saints. Mason is there to bring him down along with Stephen Wild. Cunningham finds Graham. Graham drives it in. Great run from Graham. Wants to get on with it. He's got a penalty.
Yeah, it was interfered with. Hodgson, the full-back, certainly had fingertips inside there. Now then, interesting, will they take the two? It was a great run, wasn't it, by James Graham? He knows the responsibility on his shoulders tonight.
No, they've decided to tap it, and here is Graham. Takes the ball in to within 2 metres of the Huddersfield posts. Cunningham is scheming. Will we have a Cunningham special? Nearly.
Great defence yet again. Remember, the Giants have got one of the best defences in Super League. They know that Saints have to come up with something pretty good.
Smith, short ball, bulleted the pass as well, got it away. Soliola, he rolls all over the place, gets to his feet. Here's Pulatua, he's a giant of a man. Pulatua, but they managed to hold him back. Mason and Griffin doing the job. Cunningham again. Cunningham, and he's held up just short of the line. Sensational defence from Huddersfield. Can they hold on here for another tackle? Back it comes to Matty Smith. Good kick out wide. Looking for Melly. Cudjoe flicks it over the dead ball line. Cunningham waits again. Here is Matty Smith. Finds Kyle Eastman. Pops it up to Wilkin. Diagonal run from Wilkin. They manage to get him down again.
Desperation defence from... He's putting through.
Could be a try. Could be a try this for Bryn Hargreaves.
It is, I think he gets there first. I think you'll find that the left hand shoots out just before the defender gets to him. Beautiful little trip through there by Cunningham. And I think you'll find that Bryn Hargreaves gets a hand to this.
Is he offside?
He's got it. I think he's onside, Eddie. That is a try.
It'll be his first try in 17 months. And what a night to come up with your first try after such a long time. Well, can they claim the victory here at Knowsley Road to get to Old Trafford? The first victory since 1978 on this ground Huddersfield is seeking. Again off the boot of Smith, it goes high. They're testing Cudjoe here, and Cudjoe has dropped it.
It was always on, Eddie.
Well, that was a big error, and it might turn into a mighty error if Saints get over the line here. This is Flannery. Cunningham is the dummy half. Graham will drive it in.
Got through a lot of work already as Graham. He knows it's responsible to get over that advantage line.
Cunningham gets the ball away. Hargreaves! It's a second try for Bryn Hargreaves!
This is the error from Cudjoe. Not really the best. You could see he never lifted his body up, and from it there, beautiful quick pass. That was poor defence.
Robinson, Crabtree's on. There was an almighty collision off the ball there between Crabtree and a Saints player. Was it Roby? They're in here. It is Sean Lunt. Sean Lump with the Huddersfield try. Getting to within about a metre of the line. Brough is there. Will he try and pinch one from dummy half? No, he won't. Fires the pass to Robinson. Here is Lawrence. He's in. Huddersfield are in for their second try. Well, justice has seen to be done with the penalty award.
And you sense a 5-minute surge here from St Helens, which we've experienced so many times in the past year. I think the crowd lift the noise, they expect the players to lift the pace and intensity, and very often it provides them with more points. Biggest test now for the Giants.
That's Jake Emmett, plays the ball to Roby. That was Matty Smith, and now Kyle Eastman. Can he implode here, or explode?
Well, we're coming up to the 35th minute, and that's the only second time that Kyle Eastman has actually taken on the defence. Great tackle by Crabtree there.
Was on James Graham. Roby gets the ball away. Great hands! Wellens! Wellens for St Helens!
Superb.
Just before half-time again. They are the past masters of this.
Outstanding. Back on the inside. How on earth has he kept hold of that ball? I don't know whether he's ever played basketball. Here's the high shot from Wild. It was Wild. It got them 45 metres upfield. And this was the switch. Then back on the inside. Look at this. How on earth has he controlled that ball? As I say, he must have played basketball as a youngster, this boy. They've got to go for the kick. There's only seconds remaining.
It's with Brown. Back it comes to Brough. He weighs up the options. Gets the kick in wide to Lawrence again. Down the line from Lawrence. Oh, what a try! What a try from Michael Lawrence!
Sensational!
Outstanding second try for Michael Lawrence. But what about the kick from Danny Brough? 2 remaining. Robinson waiting and plotting at dummy half. Will come this way and find Brown. Brown pops it up. Does he? No. Goes himself. Thought about giving it to Kermon. Took the last tackle himself. Brett Hodgson stabs it in. It could be a try here for Gilmore.
That really should not have gone to Brown. He's not the recognised kicker. He took it well on the fall. Well, the crowd feel as though they've been justified. And listen to it, you'd think that St Helens had scored a try. But there's no doubt in the mind of the official. There was 2 or 3 Giants had moved off the line.
Graham will drive it in for Saints. Cunningham is there 8 metres away. Pops it up to Roby.
2. Move!
They're inching ever closer. Cunningham.
Through the dummy. Good work by Mason and Gilmore. It had to be as well. Smothered the ball.
Roby once more. The pass finds Matty Smith. He comes back this way. Pulatua. Such a danger, Pulatua at that range.
Trouble is, Pulatua has got that ball standing still. He should have stood back a little bit further.
Cunningham. Matty Smith. Here is Wellens. Raw, what a ball round the corner for Flannery. Last tackle here for Saints. Roby to the in-goal area. Try for Wellens, is it?
He's done it again. Wellens has come up with the wonderful try. They're all onside. Ian Smith has to check it, but that's A-OK. They'll go for the grounding, and I think you'll all agree, if you're a Saint fan, that is Mr. Wellens' hand, and he has tied it all up. What a game!
And you do have to wonder what on earth they're going to do without him. Foster with the extras, yes! 24-22.
The big question now, Saints had the rest last week. The final quarter, this is when you see whether the petrol gauge is going to go down quickly or whether you're going to have anything left in the tank.
Yeah, just over the hour mark. Cunningham back with a fresh shirt. He finds Matty Smith, who in turn finds Tony Pulatua. Down he goes 10 metres from the line. Only 2 tackles gone though. This is dangerous for Huddersfield. Cunningham! He fancies one, doesn't he? He fancies a try himself on this, the last game at Knowsley Road. It comes back though to Matty Smith. Here is Paul Wellens. Paul Wellens finds John Wilkin. Wilkin then to Roby. And here goes the youngster Dixon. couldn't get the ball away. Cunningham just ambles into dummy half. Fireworks from him. Polatua! Great try from Polatua.
Got the penalty to start with. Lawrence messing around. Polatua wanted to make sure they get on with it. It was just a short, simple pass.
It is an ankle problem that he's picked up. Not a serious one, they're saying, but I'm sure bad enough not to allow him to come back tonight.
Well, he's had an ankle problem for some time, and Huddersfield have got a problem here because James Graham's just caught a high one.
Well, the lack of discipline as well, and it's wild. It's again made the impact, and it's finished up in the face. It's not going to be accepted by Phil Bentham.
Super League extra time, don't forget, you press the red button when we're finished here. You pick up all the analysis, the interviews, and the reaction to whatever the result is here tonight.
Wait.
Graham wearily to his feet. Polatua will take them on himself. Tony Polatua! Just short.
Sheer strength. Unbelievable at times, this fella.
Cunningham is so close. Just pops it back to Wellens. And Wellens goes. He was looking for his hat-trick there. Wouldn't be a bad page in the record books. Hat-trick in the last match. Roby!
Can't get it down. That's good defence. You can see how he's trying to twist, but they got the numbers there.
So they go back 10 metres. Right underneath the sticks.
Okay. Yep. 4, go.
Graham
5.
held up this time legally. Last tackle. Cunningham just skipped into dummy half there. What's he got? Malocca this time. He's found Soliola. Comes back. And here's Flannery. And wide they go to Melly. Melly scores. And Eamon McMillan, the chairman, thinks he's going to Old Trafford.
And Mick Potter has to get the message out. It was the offload here, wasn't it? Look at that. 3 men. As soon as he went over, they had the overlap. There was only Crabtree there. In and out. Got underneath him. Great finish. But the offload from Polatua, look at this. That really set it up. Squeezes in.
Foster with the kick. It's 6 from 6 for this young man. Oh, St Helens are defending the line for all they're worth. 9 minutes to go. Lovely little shimmy from Fayumu, but it's not there. Bruff to Brett Hodgson. Short ball from him. Failongo again is held up. This is sensational, St Helens defence.
It's got to be a stab into the in goal.
Hodgson does that, and it's picked up by Wellens inevitably.
He's shown a lot of quality and skill, and he's controlled. He's kept this giant side alive.
Oh, he's been terrific for them tonight. So, and this guy here will get an offload, David Fayumu, but they're the risks that you've got to take at this particular time of the game. You can't blame David Fayumu for that. He's got to take the odds to it.
Charles Wilkin came up with the goods.
They've got nothing to lose, you're right, Sean. They've got to keep at it, but Saints, they will just barge straight through because they're masters when they get anywhere near the opposition try line.
It's Hargreaves. 2 tries from him in the first half.
2.
First for 17 months.
Wait. Go. It's okay.
Cunningham. Short ball. Soliola.
He's done a good job as well, hasn't he, Soliola?
Here's Cunningham. Here's Cunningham again. Finds Matty Smith. Now it's Dixon.
Move.
Now, chance here. He's done it again. Kieran Cunningham. Kieran Cunningham. Well, he thinks he has. The crowd thinks he has. But Phil Bentham just wants to check by handing it upstairs to Ian Smith. But has Kieran Cunningham written yet another line in a remarkable career history?
No doubt in anybody's mind. And you can see the frustration on Sean Lunt's face, because Kieran Cunningham knows perfectly well he has done it again. The dream is still alive. The dream of retiring at a grand final. There's confirmation. What a player.
He's only got 5 tries this season. but we've seen two of the most important tries of any season. The one that got St Helens to second place, and this one tonight. And of course he also scored in the playoffs against Warrington 2 weeks ago.
You wouldn't have bet against it, would you? I'm going to have a go, no doubt. Furious is love. He knows.
St Helens are going back to Old Trafford for a 5th year in a row. 10 seconds of life at Knowsley Road.
He's knocked on,
with the
it's
knock
all
on.
over. That'll do it.
Saints are back at Old Trafford. They leave Old Trafford with their pride intact. But the question has to be asked, how will they cope with life after Cunningham?